Hey, 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 it's me. I'm back. I'm back here, and we're going to have a play with a second card today. And I've still got the Blackberry Bliss specialty paper. And this is a beautiful, beautiful, it's got gold foiling on it. And it's just very simple and very plain, and it's beautiful on its own, but I thought it might be cool if we tried inking it. I don't know how it's going to work, but we might as well figure this out together, right? So I'm thinking maybe some fresh freesia. I'm hoping that it is going to be pretty. We'll see. I'm just going to start out with a light hand and a circular motion, and I'm just slowly going to add some color. And I've just got a piece of scratch paper here to tap off any excess ink. I'm hoping not to be able to get any blobs on here. I usually get a few, but we'll try our best. There we go. That's some nice color there. See how it's building? And I'm thinking that perhaps I will go to a darker shade at the bottom. I'm thinking I'm just going to use two colors. And even though that fresh freesia is such a light color, being that it's already on this like Sahara sandish colored background, it has changed the color of the ink, eh? So I'm wondering what color I should be using next. I was thinking two shades of a pinkish purple, but based on what's happening here, I think I'm going to go with the rich raspberry we used on the last card. This may be a mistake, but I'm going to try it. We'll just keep building and building and building and see what happens here. And I'm hoping that it's not going to stick to the foil. I think once I brush it off when I'm done here, that the gold foil will still be sparkling and shining. That's pretty. Very pretty. And by choosing the purple, it has taken the brown look completely away. It's more in the earthy purples. All right, that's good there. I'm going to go back. I'm going to close this up, and I'm going to go back up top, and I'm going to add a little more of the fresh freesia and see what happens. Oh yes, that's beautiful. Isn't that pretty? I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now I need to find some cardstock to trying to decide which color I want, whether I want fresh freesia, rich raspberry, blackberry bliss, all three. Who knows what we're gonna what's gonna happen here? Let's just bring them all in. And I wish I had had the foresight to bring some paper towel into my room. All right, let's take this off of here and let's get rid of all the messy stuff, and then we'll decide on a cardstock. All right. Well, it's definitely not going to be fresh freesia. It very easily could be rich raspberry. And it could be a combination of the two. But I think I'm going to go with the rich raspberry because I can. Let me see what size this piece of paper is. This is 8.5. So we'll cut this at 5.5 and use it for a card base. And I think I'm going to bring in some gold ribbon this time to bring out the gold in that card. All right. There we go. All right, let's get these gold ribbons back in here and have a look. Do we just want a gold twine, or do we actually want a gold ribbon? I think we actually want a gold ribbon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it around the bottom of the card here, and then I'll put a bow over here. But before I put it on, I think I'm going to stamp a greeting. And maybe one of those little, may your day be filled with sunshine. That looks like it was meant to be there. Now, what did I do with my Stamparatus? It's probably right in front of me. Yep, it is. All right, so we're still sticking with this same Celebrate with Flowers stamp set. And I'll find, yes, everything is attached to my magnet. And we're going to do a little trick with the acetate sheets, if I can get it out of here. I'm just going to line this up the way I think it should be. All right, that looks good to me. Then I'm going to check it on the plate and see if it looks lined up on the plate, which it does. But just to be super, super sure, we are going to stamp it on the acetate first. And that way we'll be able to look through the acetate and be 100% sure Beautiful, right? So we're going to take the acetate away. We're going to re-ink our stamp. And we're going to stamp it down. I think I'm going to stamp that one more time because I like this to be really nice and dark. Beautiful. All right. Now we'll put the cover on that. We'll get this out of the way. And we will work on our ribbon. I'm going to grab my ribbon scissors. We'll slice off a piece, and I am just going to use snail. To get some adhesive on there. Oops, oops, oops. And I'm just going to put that right about there. And then we'll just wrap the tails around to the back side. And put on our adhesive. And I'm just going to make sure to put some on that ribbon. And we will make sure that we have this going in the right direction. And pop it on our card front. Oh yes, this was a good choice. I don't know whether the camera is picking it up, but that gold is just beautiful. Now, I don't know if I want a wide bow or a narrow bow. Let's try one, see what it looks like. If it's too big, I'll go down a size. Oh, I think I crossed something incorrectly here. Let's start again. I think I'm going to go down a size to start with. Because I'd really like to keep this as tiny and delicate as possible. The only concern I have is that the ribbon is a little bit wide, but we'll see. We will see. Oh, that's actually cute. Very cute. So we're going to trim the tails. And that little guy will go right there. I think I'm going to have to trim those tails a little bit more. So we don't want them hanging off the end of the card. It's beautiful. I'm liking that. All right, let's get this ribbon wound up. And I think I want a dragonfly. And I'm going to use the rich raspberry. I like this little dragonfly. And I'm just going to pop them right up there. I might put another one here. I'm scared. I got it all together and I could so easily wreck it. Do you guys get like that? All right, glue dots. Glue dots are your friend. We're almost at the end of this roll. All right, pop him on there. And then once again, we're going to grab a couple extras to put the tails where we want them. We don't want no crooked tails. All right. Isn't that pretty? So there is our second card. with the Celebrate with Flowers stamp set and the Blackberry Beauty paper. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be back again soon. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.